Hi. Okay, what are we making today?
Candied pecans.
Okay, what are you working with?
I am working with the wet ingredients.
Okay, and what are you working with?
The dry.
All right, what do you have in your bowl?
I have
What is that?
water.
2 tablespoons of water.
2 tablespoons
Okay.
of water.
And what are you doing now?
And I'm going to crack an egg and put the
egg or the yolk or the egg white?
the egg white in the bowl.
Okay, you go ahead and work on that. What are you doing?
I am going to put 2 tablespoons of cinnamon in my bowl, and I have 1 cup of sugar in my bowl and 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Perfect. Okay, go ahead and put your cinnamon in.
Oh.
It's okay. Let your egg white go in. Yeah, you got it? How are you doing that?
Got it. Got it.
Yeah, you don't have it. Okay, you got it?
I got it.
Okay. Here.
I might just end up.
Well, you didn't have it. Okay, let's start over. That's okay. Leave it there. That's all right. Let's just start over. Let's get a fresh egg. Go ahead, tell them what you're doing.
I am going to crack the egg, and how I do it is because I crack the egg, put it in my hand.
It's okay. Did it break? Nope, it's good. Go ahead. Tell them what you're doing.
And I get the yolk and make sure that all the white stuff is in this bowl. And then I put the yolk in the other bowl.
Okay, now that you've done that, go ahead and where are you going to put that egg white? In with the water? Okay,
Yeah.
Go ahead. Another super friendly kid recipe. We've got 2 tablespoons of water, 1 egg white, and he'll put 2 teaspoons of vanilla in there as soon as you rinse your hands real easy. And she's got 1 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That's it for this recipe. Go ahead.
How many?
2 teaspoons.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's only 6 ingredients in this whole recipe.
I need some help opening this.
Okay. Pour it over the bowl. Whoops. That's exactly why you put both things over the bowl, you kids at home. Okay, dump that. 1 more, right over the bowl, in case you spill. Perfect. Okay.
It smells good.
Right. Now you're gonna whip that up. You got yours all
Mm-hmm.
whipped up? Okay.
That is an interesting looking color.
Okay. He's gonna do this till it's frothy. And frothy means what? Bubbly. Keep going till it's all bubbly. Whip it good, whip it hard. There you go. And you know, you can even tip your bowl a little bit so you can get into the, there you go. There you go. That looks pretty frothy. Does that look frothy to you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Here, let Mom have 1 little swipe at it and let's see. Oh, look at that. Now see, that's a good froth. Can they see that at home? I bet some of those kids can really whip that around. Okay. Why don't you dump those in there?
Everyone?
Yep, everyone. So now he's added the pecans to the egg mixture. Go ahead and coat those. So you're not going to stir them necessarily. You're going to fold them and make sure they all get wet. Okay? Kind of like a stir fold. Make sure they're all covered. Here you go. So we've got 1 pound of pecans, which is a 16-ounce package. Okay, you keep working on that. Then we're going to sprinkle this on. As soon as those are all coated and wet, we're going to sprinkle this on and we're going to switch stirrers. the switch. They nice and wet? Yeah, just want to get them, see how nice and wet they are? Super easy. Did they look wet to you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them? We're just giving it a check. You did a great job. Great job, buddy. Okay. All right. Here you go. Sprinkle it just a little bit at a time. No. Like this.
Stir it.
Stir it until they're very well coated. Now we've preheated the oven to 250. And these are going to go on a parchment prepared pan. And they're going to cook for 60 minutes. And then we're going to set the timer for 20 minutes, and then we're going to stir them every 20 minutes, and then at the third 20-minute mark, we're going to take them out and they're going to be done. Okay, put a little more in.
They look good now.
They smell good, huh? And we'll show them what it looks like when we get them on the pan. All nice and coated.
One popped out.
Okay, well, pop it back in. Okay, put the rest in. Here we go, upside down. Okay, you guys ready? Let's get that pan we got ready a minute ago. There we go. You good? I wonder if they can see it in the bowl, or if it's better if we tip it out. Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. And they're gonna look pretty wet. And then they just slowly dry out, and then they get this nice little crust. Can you see that in there? Just make sure that there's no white stuff. Everything's kind of in there, and it's just kind of wet and sticky, gooey, ooey looking. Okay, who wants to hold that pan still? Okay, well, you can both help. And I will dump those on there. It's just that easy. Look at that. And then this makes a candy coating, huh? That's why we call them candied pecans. Okay, spread those out a little bit on there. Gently. Just try to make one little even layer. Pretty good. And that's it. We'll come back in 20 minutes. Okay, now see how they're still wet? And you just give them a mix like this and stir them. Yeah, get them all stirred up and mixed around. It's been 20 minutes, and this is what they should look like. Nice and wet. Get it all mixed around in there. And we're just going to straighten them back out and put them back in the oven. Okay, and then we'll show you what they look like at the 40-minute mark. Okay, let's put how dry they're getting. Oh, look, that's a lot drier than last time, isn't it? Okay, you gotta be very careful you don't rip the paper.
Some of them are sticky.
Yeah, very gentle. And just flip them over. Good. Okay. Lou, you want to flip them over right here? Okay. Yeah, they're getting pretty dry on all the edges, but the middle's kind of wet. Okay, just come in like this, and we're just going to turn them over, okay? Here, you do this corner here. And then everybody would have had to turn. Woohoo! Okay, flatten them back out. I think we're good. Okay, I'll pop these back in the oven. See how they're getting candy coated? Okay. Yep, 20 more minutes. And they'll be completely dry.
This is our final reveal. This is our finished product.
Okay, it's tomorrow here. But here are our pecans, our candied pecans that the kids made. And look at that hard candy coating. They turned out just perfect. This is what they should look like. The hard candy coating on there. Okay, go ahead and give it a try. What do you think?
Mmm.
Yeah? Do you like it?
This is really good.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by.